what do we think? The channel music debuting for the first time on stream. Hello everybody, welcome in, so good to see you here. I am Charlie Merriman, I'm Merri by name and I'm Merri by nature, and I couldn't be merrier to welcome you in today. Oh, my hair's a little bit brushed back there. To the channel anniversary week. Thank you so much for being here. I do VGC on Tuesdays, and this week the theme is all about, you know, something a little bit special for the channel anniversary. LUGIA, my favourite mascot legendary, and so we'll be doing some VGC with a LUGIA team. This is Ian Genesis' LUGIA team. Might be pronouncing that wrong, and I apologise if I am. But cannot wait to get into the battles with LUGIA, Comfey, Sableye, Rillaboom, Ogerpon, and Pelipper. Let's celebrate Regulation Set G while we can, and let's dive straight into this team. So, everybody, hello, Rufus. First time catching a stream. Well, I hope you very much enjoy it, Rufus. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here. What brings you to the channel today? Hope you're having a good day. New channel music is a banger. I'm very pleased here at Double T. I'm very pleased that you enjoy it. I worked very hard with, well, no, Tom Hyam, who composed the music, worked very hard on the music for me, and I love how it's turned out. What I mean is I worked hard with him to get it just right, and so I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. Channel memberships went live last week. If you want to become a channel member, then please do join right now. I mean, you can battle with me on stream tonight. That's one of the perks. You get access to 4 bonus videos per month from Chazingdra Chats. Can we all hear the game music, by the way? Let me know if you can. Chazingdra Chats, where, of course, I chatted to Wolf last week on my episode that dropped last week. This week, it's going to be James Beck. You're all welcome here. Chris, love LUGIA, love the stream. Well, fantastic. Thank you so much. All likes and subscribes, hugely appreciate everybody. Now nearly 1,100 subscribers. So let's keep that train going. Let's celebrate the channel anniversary. I feel like you can't hear the in-game music, which is very strange. But let me know if I'm wrong about that. Anyway, everybody. How about if I do... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Now you should be able to hear it. Let me know if that's a good volume for you. Music sounded good. I'm very pleased to hear it, Ronnie. Very pleased to hear it. So, let's take a dive into this tool, shall we? So, LUGIA, multi-scale covert cloak. Multi-scale reduces the amount of damage that LUGIA takes when it's at full HP. Covert cloak means that it's not going to be flinching or dealing with the secondary effects of moves, more to the point. So, fake out, it wouldn't flinch, etc. Ronnie, you've switched to your membership moniker, which is a pleasure to see. That little horsey badge next to you, very smart. Thank you to Alex Splash again for the badges. Aeroblast, Earth Power, Calm Mind. So Calm Mind boosting up LUGIA. I gotta be honest with you, everyone, LUGIA's damage output is somewhat underwhelming, so you need a couple of Calm Mind boosts, and that also, of course, boosts its special defense, boosts its bulk. Earth Power, really nice coverage, and something like Zamazenta, for example, that would resist the LUGIA. We've got Sableye here that can set up Reflect and Light Screen, bolstering LUGIA's longevity on the field. Will-O-Wisp burning physical attackers and Taunt to shut them down, meaning that the opponent can only use attacking moves. This Sableye really can deal no damage, so we've got to be careful not to be left with just Sableye on the field, because we would just lose. And Steel Terror on the Sableye as well, shifting up its defensive capabilities. And with LUGIA, it's going to be Terra Fairy, which again means that it, for example, will take neutral from Ghost, resisted damage from Dark. Comfey here, Triage, giving priority to healing moves, so that means we can get a big floral healing off, recover LUGIA a bit, so that it can keep going for damage, making it very difficult to remove from the field. Draining Kiss, that's going to have priority as well. And heal back Comfey. Trick Room really useful because LUGIA isn't the fastest Pokemon. Trick Room, of course, reverses speed order. Slower Pokemon move first. Protect by U-turn on the field. Now I got Rillaboom, Fake Out, Woodhammer, Grass Glide, U-turn. So no ground type move, but U-turn enabling you to pivot around. Woodhammer, big damage, Fake Out, flinching. Assault Vest, bolstering the special defenses. Grassy Surge, setting up the grassy terrain on the field, and Grassy Glide is therefore going to be a priority move. Fairly classic Rillaboom set here. And Terra Fire, which means that, for example, well, it would still take super effective damage from ground, but it would take resisted damage from bug, for example. Again, changing up its defensive profile. Ogerpon with the Cornerstone Mask. So sturdy means that it can hang around on the battlefield with 1 HP at least. Follow Me, redirecting attacks, again enabling LUGIA to get set up. Ivy Cudgel becomes a rock type move. Power Whip, big grass type damage, Spike Shield like Protect, but it deals recoil damage to any incoming contact move. And Pelipper with the Focus Ash, so that's like Sturdy. It will hang around on the field with 1 HP and Drizzle. Summoning the Rain. Weather Ball, that will become more powerful and become a Water-type move in the Rain as well. And Hurricane, 100% accurate in the Rain, might cause confusion. Wide Guard, great spread defense against, for example, Astral Barrage and Glacial Lance. Rufus used to play a lot of competitive, so seeing him around, of course, but no idea how to channel. Oh, well, fantastic. Welcome to the channel, Rufus. I hope you enjoy your time here. It's competitive as well as Shiny Hunting. I stream that on Wednesdays and challenge runs on Thursdays. I'm doing a Soul Link Nuzlocke with Lee Provost, another Pokemon VGC commentator, Osiris VGC. So very much looking forward to that again. Watching vids on the channel, enjoying them. Oh, fantastic. I'm very pleased to hear it, Rufus. Have you watched, for example, Wolf's episode that dropped last week? You're very welcome here, Rufus. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that you can hear the music. And Ian, hey, good to see you. Thank you so much for making the team available. I did a practice battle with it earlier, and that went well. We are still in great ball. I haven't been able to do too much laddering thus far. But thank you so much for making the team available. Ian in the chat, everybody, made this team. I have no doubt, Ian, because I've only done the one practice battle, that I will not be as adept at using this as you are. But, you know, we battle and we learn, and I'm looking forward to using my favourite mascot legendary, Lugia. So, thanks so much for being here, everybody. I hope it stands the test of time. It was a very different meta. Yeah, of course, Ian. No, totally understand. Yeah, this was a team built for, I'm glad you mentioned that, Ian, a team built for the Los Angeles Regional Championships back in, what, June-ish? May, June? And so, yeah, as Ian says, the metagame has really developed since then, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We're just having a bit of fun with Lugia for the channel anniversary week. Thank you all so much for being here, everybody. Likes and subscribes, hugely appreciated. If you want to have a go at battling me later on in the stream, then you can become a channel member. That's one of the perks that I offer there. You get access to 4 bonus videos per week from Chazingdra Chats, along with plenty of other perks. Ronnie, let me know in the chat if you want to do a battle. I'd be more than willing to battle you as a channel member with that shiny, well, not shiny, regular horsey badge by your name. But take a note of the rental code, everybody. You can practice with the team if you would like. And Ian's details are in the description below, along with all my socials and all the other links that you need, including my Discord community. A pleasure to see you in there. All right, then. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get some battles going. Let's make it a good one for channel anniversary week. The actual anniversary is on Thursday, but we're kicking off the celebrations early because it'd be rude not to. Thank you so much, Casey. 1 year and 1,000 subscribers as of last week. It's all exciting times. Channel memberships now live. Channel music now live. It's good stuff. How are you doing, Casey? How are you doing? You won't, but maybe another time. No worries, Ronnie. How's your day going? How's everyone's days going? Rufus, Casey, Double T, Chris, Ian, let me know. Hello, Rachel. Good to see you. Happy Halloween. Boo, indeed. Rachel, I know that you like to challenge me to a battle. If you become a channel member, then you can. You can challenge me to a battle on tonight's very stream. But, of course, only if that's right for you. You can now become a channel member on my channel. How are you doing, Rachel? Happy Halloween to you. Let's do a double battle. And let's queue up Team 1. So I got Light Clay on Sableye as well, bolstering the length of screens. Citrus Berry on Comfey, Assault Vest, Cornerstone Mask, and Focus Sash. So it's all about getting Lugia set up. So otherwise we don't have too much immediate offense with this team. It would just be the Ogerpon, but then we can use that for Follow Me as well. Glad you're doing well, working at the moment, so in and out. No worries, Casey. A pleasure to see you in here when you're here. Glad you love it, Rachel. We love seeing you here. Glad you've been doing good. You've been script writing. Lovely, Ronnie. How's that been going? Hello, Heath. Is this Les Dennis? Oh, there's going to be plenty of Les Dennis on Thursday's stream, Heath. All right, so Miraidon. Lugia hates to see Miraidon on mobile. Don't know how to hack some membership through mobile. Oh, that's interesting. Well, hopefully the join button comes up for you, Casey. That's very kind of you to inquire. Alright, so Lugia hates to see Miraidon. Ogerpon, Hearthlane, this is the team that won Worlds, essentially. Farigiraf, Iron Hands, Urshifu, and the Whimsicott. Trick Room could be nice here, but of course they can set up their own Trick Room too. Ian, if you're still here, let me know what your plan would be against this team. Miraidon, eh? We don't have ground. We do have Earth Power. We could Terra Fairy on Lugia. Follow Me, try and set up. Or we could Screens. That could be good. Because Miraidon Whimsicott's looking really threatening right now. Trick Room could be nice though as well. Ooh, it's tough. Maybe we want to set up Trick Room first. Maybe we want to follow me in Trick Room. This might be too much of an ask for our Lugia here, but we'll give it a go. Go with you. Go with you. Lugia looks really, really tough. Well, its stats can let it down, right? But let's hope not. You intend on becoming home and just can't really do that with the current state. Yeah, fair enough, Heath. No worries at all. Yeah, I decided to go with just the one membership level. And because it's 4 bonus videos a month, it's £5.99. I don't know what that is in other currencies, but £5.99 a month. Because you get 4 bonus videos a month, and various other perks. You can see them detailed. Alright, so they did go with Whimsicott and Miraidon. I think this might end in tears. Light screen. Hello, Mr. Browser. Good to see you. Quite creative. Yeah, well, it's not mine. It's Ian Genesis' team. The details are in the description. But always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see a new name in the chat, Mr. Browser. How are you doing? How's your day going? Okay. I want to set up light screen. I think I've got us do a Fairy Terror. Oh, and then we can Earth Power them right on, can't we? I think we just go... I don't think we'll get the one-shot, though. We don't even have Quash with this save life. Right, let's see. Shiny Lugia looks gorgeous. It certainly does. I love Shiny Lugia. Oh my goodness. I'm going to Shiny Hunt and Pokemon Silver at some point. My favourite game of all time. Okay, let's see how much Light Screen and Terra Fairy mitigates this Miraidon's damage out of it. Certainly is a cool team double T. $6.99 in the States. Thank you very much, Rachel, for letting me know. Hello, Riley. Good to see you. Oh, here's the Electro Drift. Oh, dear. Oh, we take that much better than I expected. I need a big Earth Power up as well. Calm Mind would have been nice there. Oh, that does no damage, does it? This is what I mean. Lugia's damage output somewhat lacking. We could have taunted the Whimsicott there too, but I'm really impressed with how well Lugia took that damage. Mike is much quieter than the in-game sound. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Okay, I've just turned down the in-game sound. Let me know if this is good. I can't turn up the mic anymore, but thank you very much for that, Riley. Right, okay. Ooh, we can switch off the terrain. Let's do that. And let's Calm Mind. Game sound is still loud in combination with your voice. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. So I see Lugia, Kendrix, and we had Ho-Oh last week on stream, which I only just remembered. So, Kendrix, always a pleasure to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody, to Lugia Gaming. So we just switched off the electric terrain. Miraidon won't be doing as much damage. Give them like 10% juice. I can't turn up the mic anymore. Ooh, that's more damage than it was before, I feel like. Like and subscribe. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Browser. Thank you. Hugely appreciated. I feel like there's more damage than before. Room's got to have Encore. Ooh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I don't mind that too much. I should have thought about that. We can fake it out. Oh, is it covert? Oh, it should be covert float, shouldn't it? Oops. Yeah, I should have just gone for the Earth Power. Oh dear. Thank you, Kendrix, for reminding me. Multi-scale, that's why, Ronnie. Of course, thank you. We'll try faking out Miraidon. Let's hope they haven't gone for Encore, but... Decent damage from Fake Out. Oh, they do go for Encore, yeah. I definitely should have borne that in mind. Juggling a million on one things right now. However, not the worst. Not the worst. It's still louder than I am. Wow, okay, thank you, Riley. Okay, that's much quieter now. Let me know. An Ivy Cudgel would be nice here. with grassy terrain, let's see how much Woodhammer does. Being encored into Calm Mind isn't the worst here because... Perfect, great. Thank you, Riley. Good to know my levels. Because it gives us more longevity against this Miraidon. And Woodhammer with Electric Terrain should do decent damage. Okay, they Electro Drift into Rillaboom. Maybe predicting a switch. Once this Encore is over, Lugia just sweeps, so I really hope that we get up to a good level of sweep Lugia. And the grassy terrain is synergizing so nicely too. Oh, that's great damage. That is amazing damage. I don't think Grassy Glide will be enough to pick it up. But now we resist Miraidon's move so much better anyway. Miraidon just goes down here if they stay in. I could see Miraidon switching out into... maybe Ogerpon? Could we Whimsicott again to set up the Tailwind? Actually... do we target down the Miraidon here? Because it's not too threatening. Maybe they go for a Heavy Slam. I think we're going to go for a Woodhammer into Iron Hands, and we have to go for Calm Mind, don't we? Schools can't stick around. No worries. Thank you so much, Ian. Appreciate it. There it is, the Miraidon switch. Thanks so much, Ian. Good luck. There's Ogerpon. Yeah, thought so. Usually will be fine. Miraidon has no electric terrain. So that's why they switch it out, so they can reset it. So we've got to be careful. We've got to keep our Rillaboom intact. I think they've gone for Heavy Slam with Iron Hands. But Lugia's pretty heavy too. Great damage. Oh, it's just Wild Charge. That's good damage. Okay. So we can't be encored again, which is nice. We do want to preserve this terrain. Reflect would be nice. Could bring an Ogerpon for Follow Me's. Is Sableye threatened here? Not too badly. Okay. I would like to protect. We don't have the threat of Encore this time. To be clear, with Lugia, we're now at +4, which is very nice. We can protect, then we can set up Reflect. Trick Room would be nice here, actually, if we had Comfey, which we don't. Is there a duo? I'm looking forward to trying for Regulation I. Lugia and something, to be honest, Double T. Just seeing which... formerly... okay, they're gone for the Ogerpon Terror. Boosting its attack. Seeing which formerly unusable legendaries become usable. So like Lugia, maybe like a Ho-Oh. I'd love to try Koga and Zacian again. That was a more serious answer. I say again because, of course, that was really dominant in Sword and Shield. Okay, how about you, Double T? Okay, so we can't heal up anymore. Let us reflect, and Earth Power is amazing here. I think... I want to take out this Ogerpon if we can. Hello, Jack. Good to see you. Appreciate seeing the Kingdra emoji as well, Jack. How are you doing? They do just go for the agricultural. Please hang on, Lugia. Please. Please. Oh. Well, that was a bad time to come in, Jack. But Lugia had got up to +4, thanks to an Encore and Calm Mind. Which was exciting. But how are you doing, Jack? As a channel member, Jack, if you want to challenge me to a battle, then... that is a perk that's available to you. So let me know. Okay, it's got to be Ogerpon. We're going to Lunala Miraidon. That sounds fun, Double T. Lunala, yeah, there's been a lot of talk about Lunala. Ogerpon versus Ogerpon. So, Reflect is up. We can burn the Iron Hands. Might be... We could even taunt the Ogerpon. This, it's not looking great, but it's not awful either. Let's... No, probably not. I think... Taunt Ogerpon and... Cudgel. Let's see. Nice. How's that for a good battle? Let's go. Love to hear it, Jack. Well, let me know when you want to challenge me to a duel. Nice, that's the one shot. Luigi did a great job sponging damage. Half the guys see wearing yellow. That's true, actually. That's true, right? I forgot about the remaining health bars. Welcome in, everybody. You're very welcome here. Hope you're having a merry day indeed. Okay, Drain Punch. Don't love to see that. Yeah, how do we deal with this Iron Hands now? There are 5 emojis now, Ronnie. The more members I get, the more emoji can be used. There's Whimsicott. Ready to set up Tailwind and Encores. Oh, light screen's gone, right? Yeah. And we need it. Light screen and... they're getting ready for just Tailwind and Electro Drift stuff. Let us Power Whip the hands and hope. There's Tailwind. You're saying Will-O-Wisp the hands, Double T? I did not do that. Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. That was news to me as well. Power Whip connects, and it doesn't KO. I think we just lose. However, if we deny them the free switch-in, and we're able to get... Oh, no, but we can't. There's not really a way we can get rid of their Whimsicott quickly. I was hoping that the Power Whip would just KO the hands. However... We could... Taunt the Whimsicott. Okay, we'll try and Will-O-Wisp the hands now. Got a bit of damage on this Whimsicott, I think. If you're here because you watched my chat with Wolf Glick, everybody, hope you enjoyed it. It was a pleasure talking to Wolf. And James Beck's episode of the podcast drops tomorrow, so you haven't had too long to wait. Moonblast. Looks like it's going to be a full hit knockout. Ready for a battle whenever I am. Okay, Jack. Okay. Regulations at G, of course. I will challenge you to a battle after this battle, then. I don't think this is going to be possible, everybody, because how do we... The Miraidon is on low health, but... When does their Tailwind expire? 2 turns. We need a crit, really. Great interview. I'm really glad you enjoyed it, Mr. Browser. Yeah, glad I could get Wolf open, I guess. Excited for the James. Thank you so much, Flash. Thank you. I need to focus on this game. Let's burn Whimsicott, and we'll go for another... Is Woodhammer just going to do more? Let's try. Good evening, Rich. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Wonderful to see a good turnout. Okay. It's not going brilliantly, Rich. Yeah, it does way more. What's good about this? No, yeah, that's that. Sable, I can't do any damage. So, Lugia was fun. Trick Room was really important in this game. I should have brought Comfey over. Glad you enjoyed it, Rachel. Should have brought Comfey over. Maybe Ogerpon. Sableye, Comfey, Rillaboom, because then we can switch off the terrain with Rillaboom. We've got screens with Sableye, but setting up Trick Room, really important. Tricky matchup. Tricky matchup. I don't think Ian's in the stream anymore, but would love to. Who built this team, and the details are below. But would love to hear his take on this matchup. So right, let's just taunt this Whimsicott. There's a now we want the grassy terrain to expire because we want Whimsicott and Iron House to go down soon. Yeah. Wild charge. No worries, Ronnie. You have a merry rest of your day too. Hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, everybody, I'm going to be seeing how many shiny Horsey I can find in 2 hours on stream in Pokemon Scarlet with sandwiches and everything. It should be a blast. Hope you join me for that. Hope we have a deluge of shiny Horsey tomorrow on stream. So hope to see you for that, Ronnie. 5:45 UK time tomorrow. Have a merry rest of your day. This is a wrap. On the upside, 13 HP Sableye. That is my lucky number. Let's just go for a abortive taunt onto this Iron Hands. Can't watch tomorrow, but you will on Thursday when you head to work. Fair enough. Enjoy James' interview when you watch it. Ronnie. Glad you're really well listening while you finish getting all the Spiritomb Wisps and Legend Arceus. Oh, fun, Rich. That was a fun challenge, getting all the Spiritomb Wisps. Love that. Terra Blast Horsey. Oh, we might find marks on the Horsey tomorrow. Terra Blast, yeah, exactly, Jack. Finding some kind of cool marks on the shiny Horsey that we find tomorrow would be really cool. Alright, Jack, let's have a battle then, shall we? This is a privilege open to channel members now. You can choose to battle me VGC style. So, Jack, because we're going to be doing closed team sheets, I ask you to, you know, of course, not have an eye on the stream when I'm locking in my team and so on. And not be watching the stream while we battle. But I'm looking forward to it. So, we quit battling and now I would like to challenge you, Jack. Hello, Dandy. It's open to channel members, Dandy. Channel members. It's £5.99 a month to be a channel member, along with all kinds of other perks. So I'm challenging Jack now, and channel members, if you become one, I'll be challenging them. So let's do a link battle, Jack. You put the you put a link code in the chat, Jack, when you are ready. Fantastic, Jack. Sounds good. Great. So, while we wait for Jack to submit a rental code for us, or I guess I could queue up another battle and then battle Jack after that one. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So, Jack, you put a rental code in the chat, and I will queue up another battle just so we're not keeping people waiting too long. So, what do we learn from that battle? That's a tough matchup is one of the things we learned. And bring Comfey to the battle. That's another thing we learned. Yeah, Trick Room very important in that matchup. Jack submitted a code, so we will now do the battle, viewer battle with Jack. Excited for this, my first ever viewer battle on stream. Alright then, Jack, let's do this. So, 0090 0009. Searching now. So, James Baek's episode of the podcast will drop overnight tonight on the audio apps, and it will drop 3 PM UK time tomorrow on YouTube. Hope you're looking forward to that. I had a really fun chat with James. Lovely person. So, yeah. Hope you enjoy that tomorrow. The follow-up to Wolf's episode. Another VGC guest. Oh, that's a cool Urshifu picture there, Jack. All right. Up to you to design the mana rules. So, I think, is it Official Rules 2? Good luck and have fun, Jack, to you as well. Which, I think it's Official Rules 2. Let's see. Alright, let's see what Jack's got for us. So let's see what Legendary will be going up against. Of course, we now have the reveal of Regulation Set I, double restricted format. And I'm hoping it's going to make restricted we don't normally see, like Lugia, a little bit more viable. Okay, so it's a hard Trick Room team with Calyrex, Ice Rider, Indeedee, Ursaluna, Torkoal, Gallade, and Ogerpon Cornerstone. Okay. Pelipper's Wide Guard. Really nice here. Especially with Torkoal as well. Could be Earthquake on the Ursaluna too. Also, Pelipper switching off the Sun. Pelipper's a must-bring here. Trick Room we actually don't want to set up here. I think Indeedee, so that will block Fake Out. And have Sableye. You can burn as well. I want to go Lugia, Sableye, Pelipper, and Rillaboom switch off the terrain, maybe? Although, Comfey with Floral Healing. I'm going to prefer Comfey. Alright. Brain vs. Sun, indeed. No regulations that I team yet. No, so, Stoic Arito, first of all, Stoic, good to see you. Thanks so much for being in the stream. My plan was to battle with a Reg G Kingdra team, or Reg I Kingdra team, because that's my favourite Pokemon. But I couldn't really find any viable ones. So I defaulted to favourite Legendary Lugia. There weren't any Reg I Lugia teams yet. Banger theme as well. Okay. Calm Mind is nice. We go Reflect or we just burn. Maybe we protect the Lugia and we Reflect. Actually, no, I think we need to get a Lugia going here. Terra Fairy, Calm Mind, and Reflect. Yeah, let's do that. Just a best of one double T. So we have time for more ranked battles on stream as well. Cudgel into Lugia. Nice. Lugia really needs a few Calm Mind boosts to get going. Yeah, just on the offensive. Okay. I'd quite like to just go for another Calm Mind. I think. Or do we just do damage here? Let's try an Aeroblast into Calyrex and let's burn. Calyrex as well. Okay, that's fine. Will-O-Wisp connects, so we should KO the Ogerpon here. Ah. So we need another Calm Mind. So Ogerpon kind of locked into going for Follow Me here. Another Calm Mind there would have been really nice. Actually, I thought it would do more to the Ogerpon. Definitely switch in here. Ooh, Glacial Wide Guard on Pelipper is very nice too. I think I like that. Attempt an Aeroblast here and we'll get in Pelipper. We're going to lose the Focus Sash, but... Jody the Pelipper. I assume that's after Jody has already. Okay, Ogerpon switches. Interesting, so we could have Will-O-Wisp. Ha! That's Ursaluna. Kind of protects, that's fine. Okay, so now they get the Guts boost on the Ursaluna. So they're just going to go for Facade. Good play from Jack. We can Weather Ball. And Protect and Weather Ball. They double target the Pelipper, then good play from Jack. Ah, yeah, they do. Yeah. GG, well played, Jack. Yeah. Oh, I knew it. You know when you know your opponent's gonna make a play. That's a waste of a Pelipper. A waste of a good Pelipper. Okay, we should be able to have Calyrex ride any other restricted. Calyrex Groudon Rider. Love that, Riley. We could reverse the trick. We could try and reverse the trick from here. I knew Jack would make that play. That's so annoying. But that's Pokemon. I don't know, it was 95% accurate. That's not great. Right, Aeroblast and... Do we try and Trick Room? I think we do. Oh dear. Facade into the Comfort. Okay, yeah, fair enough. So, not ideal. And even that isn't great damage. Yeah, I should have attacked with Lugia, but even if I had... Would that have been... What other moves do we have on Pillar? We do have Protect, okay. So maybe there was a way. Maybe there was a way. Okay. How many times a Trick Room? Last turn a Trick Room. Okay, so we may as well Protect here. We still have Reflect. Let us Will-O-Wisp the Calyrex then. Unfortunately, case there's a bit of a delay on the chat, so I've only just seen your message now. Oh no, and Calyrex dodges, but I don't think it made any difference really. By kind stranger. Paratrap viable in Reg-Eye, Andre? Good question. I think so. I would imagine, for my money, I would say Paratrap would be more viable in Reg-Eye than Reg-G, because increased power, hopefully quicker knockouts, so that you can then lock your opponent down to 2 Pokemon on the field. That's what I would guess. Okay. Let's guess that they protect the Ursaluna here, but I mean, okay. But I'm intrigued to see how much damage it does to Calyrex anyway. You see, that's still pretty pitiful. We needed another Calm Mind boost, really. Well played to Jack. Yeah, I mean, protecting the Lugia was a little bit telegraphed. I thought, nah, he's going to expect this. I should attack or Calm Mind and protect the Pelipper. But yeah, good call from Jack. Fair enough. GG. And if you want to challenge me to a battle on stream, you can become a channel member and various other perks that are detailed above there. Or below, actually, as well. So, hope to battle you on stream. But for now, back to ranked battles. Battle Stadium, that's where we need to go. Looking forward to decompressing with Jack about that when he gets back in the stream. Did Comfy have Protect? I don't think Casey that Comfy did have Protect, actually. Will-O-Mist was huge. GG. I don't know if it was huge, Jack. But well played, well played. I was just saying. The turn when I protected Lugia instead of the Pelipper, I thought, nah, he's going to expect this. And lo and behold, you did. I should have just gone with my gut. But anyway, GG, Jack. That was a fun game. Now we're getting right into the next one. Here's Victor. Hindsight 2020, yeah, exactly. Reverse Trick Room. Ooh, love to see this. Articuno and Double Weather with Alola Ninetales and Groudon, Sylveon, Jumpluff, and Leafeon. So this is sort of a half sun, half snow team. Love it. We can switch off either of those weathers with Pelipper, of course. Hello, Shmon. Hello. Unfortunately, it's just this Reg G team, but not Reg I yet. But we are enjoying Lugia. Can't spell Lugia without G. Or I, but yeah, you know what I mean. So we can switch off the weather. We can Terra Fairy away from our Ice type weakness. Screens are nice. This is tough. What's my plan here? Aeroblast is pretty good across the board. Nothing resists it. But we have to get up some Calm Minds. And how do we do that? This is interesting because we're deterred from terroring. Because ground type moves do nothing as it is. Lugia and maybe Screens. Want Comfey and Pelipper. Alright, let's try it. Hey, Mighty. I've just seen you in the Discord community as well. Thank you so much. That's such a kind donation, Mighty. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you're having a merry day, and I hope I can make your day merrier. How are you doing, Mighty? Oh, it's so good to see you in the Discord server. If anyone else wants to join the Discord server, it's linked below. Come and hop into Chazingdra Chats Factory. Tomorrow I'll be seeing how many shiny Horsey I can find in 2 hours on stream in Pokémon Scarlet. So, that should be fun. But for now, let's focus on this battle. Mighty, again, thank you so much. Ground Articuno, yeah, I love it, Rufus. Splash Plate, good to see you. How are you doing? Leafeon, I know. Okay. So, Pelipper switching in seems nice. What a great cry Articuno has, by the way. I like to Calm Mind, and I like to switch in Pelipper because it makes Blizzard less accurate. We don't want to deal with freezes. How do I pronounce GIF? GIF. There you go, GIF. Just wanted Pelipper gone because not knowing it had wide guard and Comfy always scares me, so I just went for it. Yeah, fair enough, Jack. GG's again. Half sun, half snow. Yeah, I love it. Really cool. Double weather team. When you get paid, you're becoming under. Oh, amazing Double T. Well, I very much look forward to that. And I bet you're looking forward to getting paid as well. Lovely to hear that, Double T. Wondering now, because you haven't heard anyone pronounce Lugia like that. Oh, interesting. It's Lugia, right? Oh, is that a double? Oh, no, okay, no. Lugia does get hit. Ha! Double connect. They just went all in. Luckily, we didn't get a freeze. Alex, good to see you. How's your day going, my friend? Everyone, Alex designed the fantastic badges and emoji that you can see in stream right now. Huge round of applause to Alex. Love how they've turned out, mate. And we've just unlocked another emoji because I now have 3 members. So, right. That's a calm mind. We have wide guard here, which they might not be expecting. I would like to go for another calm mind, and I would like to wide guard. Heath, yeah, here we go, your favourite. Shine Lugia with Terra Ferro, it's far too high. It's a good point, isn't it, Splash Play, actually? I hadn't thought about that. Okay. Groudon comes in, that's alright. Who does not getting paid? It's true. It's true, Jack. I'm experiencing this myself now, that I have monetization, etc. on my channel. Okay, so it's not Specs Articuno. Interesting. Lugia. Lugia, yeah. That's what I assume. Well, you're very kind, my friend. Alex? Okay. So. The Weather Ball from Pelipper is now super effective into Articuno. They've just set up Tailwind, so we've got to be careful about that. Comfy would be really nice for some floral healing. Let's Aeroblast Groudon. Let's Weather Ball. Articuno. Shimon! Oh my goodness, my friend, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. That means, oh dear. Of course, that's still super effective. Means a huge amount to have you as a member. Thank you so much, Shimon. Round of applause for Shimon. Welcome to Merri members. Thank you for your support, my friend. Oh, goodness. Oh, nice. Yes, those Carmine boosts coming in clutch. Right, how much does Aeroblast do? I have a feeling... Oh! That's much better than I was expecting. Okay. An Eruption is now not going to be very powerful. So let's get comfy and go for a floral healing. Who said Lugia? That's interesting. Shimon, love seeing that. Horsey badge next to your name. Lugia. Oh, okay, Riley. Okay, so we can go for a floral healing here. I think now the scariest thing is Articuno. What else could this Groudon have? So Eruption is special Groudon for a start. Earth Power, maybe. Yeah, I'm more scared about the Articuno now because it could freeze us. So Aeroblast and a floral. We could even set up Trick Room. I think we just floral healing. Oh, Groudon switches, that's fine. Most serious team of VGC was Golem, Hatterene, Tyranitar, Slowbro, Hariyama, and Cobraja. That sounds like a really fun team, Mighty, and it's all about having fun playing this game, let's face it. I wouldn't say that's standard at all, Mighty. I love that. Oh, the clarified butter, yeah. G, not G. This is nice. Never see it on the YouTube stats. That's true, actually. It's a good point, Alex. We do never see Lugia in competitive Pokemon. Right, so double freezes online here. What else can Comfy do? Draining Kiss, Trick Room. I think Trick Room will be nice. Let's Aeroblast Ninetales and Trick Room. Thank you, Alex. Eruption Groudon, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I actually streamed with Eruption Groudon relatively recently. Terra Ice, they're just going all in on no offense. So if you want to check that VOD out, Rufus, it's on the channel. Full-time super effective. Freeze Dry. Okay, here comes the Terra Ice boosted Blizzard. Nice, we take it. Still no freeze. Fingers crossed. Come on. Okay, cover goes down. Critical hit. Still no freeze. Okay, how much damage is this going to do? Oh, not quite. Not quite enough. Tailwind would... I mean, Trick Room would have been so nice there. Have we even set up screens yet? Floral Healing is now offline, but oh well. Spread damage would be nice. We haven't set up screens. We could stall out the snow as well. We could even burn the... So, we want to get rid of you first, and let's light screen. This might be close. Need to update Lee's logo. No worries, Alex. No worries. No rush on that. What do I... Hang on a sec. Let me catch up on this. One day will be a Kingdra. Yeah, exactly, Shimon. One day it will be. That's exactly how it works. They're just going for those freezes, aren't they? Oh, we've been very lucky. Oh, no! The Snow Cloak. Oh, goodness. I love my opponent's team, though. Oh, that is unfortunate. However, how many turns of Tailwind do they have? Or has it expired now? Okay, Tailwind's expired. I don't think it matters. I want to conserve our Aeroblast as well. Aeroblast into Articuno and Will-O-Wisp into Ninetales. That miss on the Ninetales is really unfortunate. Of course, we connect the less accurate move. I could have protected with Lugia. Maybe I should have protected with Lugia, though. Probably should have protected with Lugia. Now Blizzard a single target from Articuno. We still take it really well. Oh, are you kidding? Are you kidding? Oh, goodness. Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Right, let me catch up on these. What do I think are going to be the top four most team restricted throughout regular set I? Zamazenta, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Calyrex, Ice Rider, and Koraidon. No, Miraidon. Miraidon, yeah. That's what I would say, Jack. Rufus, you like how bulky Lugia is, but the low damage output even after a couple of combines. Exactly, Rufus, exactly. Still, Generation 2, love it. To be fair, Pokemon taught you a lot about spelling and pronouncing as a kid. Interesting, you used to call Wurmple Rumpel. Interesting, okay. Lunala, Miraidon, Koraidon, perhaps Kyogre. That's interesting, Jack, so we're pretty different answers there. So... Don't have Reflect. Aeroblast this Groudon. Freeze Dry. Heat Wave. We take it. Lugia's bulk is just huge here. Lugia's put up such a valiant effort, and without those dodges, we could have been in a much better position. Singles and doubles player makes you feel like you're traveling through two alternative dimensions. People are so resilient on trying both. I guess they just work so differently, Mighty. And when you've got an official competitive format, cool to see Leafeon being brought. The temptation, of course, is always just to go with that one. I suppose. Is there any world in which we win this? Physical attacker Leafeon. Let's try and just target it down with an Aeroblast. Solar Blade, yeah, that's going to knock us out, I think. We didn't get our Reflect set up. Very cool animation, though. Look at that. Look at that. GG. I mean, without those dodges, I feel like we have a different outcome to that battle, but that's Pokemon. And again, well, Ice is my favourite type. Blizzard spam is always fun. So, hey, there we go. There we go. The miss is indeed ruthless. So, you're not a fan of competitive singles, Riley. That's understandable. Shiny Hunter to... so I was saying something. How do the two link up there for you, Riley? Blows my with ground on. Ground types are going to skyrocket and Reg-Eye. Interesting. We'll have to see, Double T. So, Dodie, good to see you. Always good to see a new name in the chat. Love VGC, but living in South London, you can't find locals to play. How can you find locals to play and improve your skills? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough, Dodie. The locals are so important for improving as a player. Yeah, just. I think there's a locator on the Play Pokemon website for finding where your nearest locals are. And you go from there. I think I've seen a few that have happened in South London, here and there. But yeah, it's tricky. Keep an eye out for regional championships as well that you can sign up to. Of course, but yeah, I hope the local scene improves for you. First time I've seen Solar Blade used, and that does look cool, yeah. It's in Sword and Shield as well, really cool animation. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Welcome in. Our LUGIA battles are not going that well, but I'm having a great time with my favourite mascot legendary. LUGIA, absolutely such a cool design. It's shiny LUGIA in this team as well. Calm Mind, even after a few of those, its damage output somewhat lacking, but oh well. Likes and subscribes, hugely appreciates everybody. If you watched my chat with Wolf Glick last week, I hope you enjoyed it. We're nearly at 1,100 subscribers on our monetized channel, which is very exciting. Shimon, you've just joined and become a member. Thank you so much again for that. If you want to challenge me to a battle, that is a perk available to members, so let me know if you want to do that. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. So, reflections on that battle, just don't miss moves. Snowcloak, annoying in that sense. Because otherwise, I liked our plays. I think we brought the right Pokemon. Even we could have done with 3 Calm Mind boosts, but there we go. Okay, we will continue battling. I'll just refocus. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, back to rank 8. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. My chat with James Baek is dropping to everybody overnight on the audio apps. And 3 PM UK time tomorrow on YouTube. So, tediousness of singles for you, Ronnie. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Right. I was wondering what you meant by the Shiny Hunter singles thing. And Shiny Hunting, of course, that can become a bit monotonous, but if you're used to it, if you're used to that from Shiny Hunting, then I guess what you're saying is the singles battles would therefore be more of a breeze. Used to taking time lots to do things. Yeah, fair enough. Hit moves, the best way to win. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so much. Where would I be without you? Yes, I've got all my socials linked below, everybody. I'm at Chazingdra across everything. Tomorrow, I'll be seeing how many shiny Horsey I can find in 2 hours on stream in Pokémon Scarlet with sandwich boosted odds, etc. Should be a fun stream. It's my first time doing a stream like that, so let's see how that goes. Then on Thursday, the continuation of the brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Soul Link Nuzlocke that I'm doing with Lee Provost, Osiris, VGC. We wept with laughter multiple times on stream last week on Thursday, and looking forward to continuing that. We've got our first gym badge. Let's see if we can get our second tomorrow. 8 PM UK time, or on Thursday. 8 PM UK time with Lee on Thursday. See you there. Tomorrow, Shiny Hunting, 5:45 UK time. But for now, VGC, and we've got Cataract's Shadow Rider. Wide Guard is lovely here. So we've got Clefairy as well. Terra Fairy is really nice. Yeah, Wide Guard. So there's Light Screen. Can't fake out the Cataracts, of course. Follow Me is less useful. I think... and go for a nasty plot, of course. I think we want to lead with Pelipper. Do we have screens in the back, maybe? That could be nice. And maybe even Comfey as well. Just go all in on Lugia. I might do that. This might be a mistake, but let's find out the hard way. BXE David, good to see you. Horsey, Shiny, and Ice Train. That's true. Especially underwater, but hey, I can't choose what my favourite Pokemon is. It's Kingdra, but, you know, you can't catch wild Kingdra. Doing some radar hunting in BDSP while enjoying the stream. Ah, lovely. What are you radar hunting in BDSP? I need to do another radar hunt soon, David. I've never actually found a shiny patch doing the radar hunting. Just hit moves. Yeah, thank you, Riley. Good advice. So excited to hear more voice acting on Thursday. Yeah, exactly. Voice acting. It's we do what we can. Do not miss this Thursdays. Exactly, Rich. Thank you very much for that call out. We're going to have a blast. So, Rillaboom and Incineroar. We have Covert Cloak on the LUGIA, yeah. So we can freely set up Calm Mind. We don't even need to Terra. Pelipper, we could go for a Hurricane. Or we get in Sableye for screens. Or even Comfey. Trick Room. Now there's a thought. Let's get in Comfey. Let's try and set up Trick Room. So I know the spot I'm going to shine on. There's so many water types where Horsey shows up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alex. Not really. We might find Chinchou. We might... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to see. I haven't given it too much thought, to be honest, Alex. Maybe I should have given it more. First try BDSP, but picks it up again. Nincada, that sounds great, dude. So that's the Calyrex coming in. I hope we get at least one win on stream with this Lugia team, my favourite Generation 2 Level 3. The plan was to stream with a Regulation G Kingdra team, but there weren't really any viable ones, unfortunately. Knock off, okay, so we could have Terra Fairies. Why didn't I Terra Fairy though? We can definitely Terra Fairy here. And Calm Mind. And Trick Room. See if we can get this off. Shiny Love Disc, yeah, maybe. I don't have a Shiny Love Disc, so I'd take that. I actually already have 3 Shiny Horsey, but you know. Just felt right for the channel anniversary. Is it going for a Draining Kiss? Didn't think about the knockoff from Incineroar, which is stupid. Let's see if we'll still come out on top. Border between the Ice Biome and Beach Biome may be the best because the spawns respawn when you jump over the barriers. That's good to know. Yeah, that's a good point, Alex. Straight on the Astral Barrage. Luminion unironically in single hand doubles. Nice. So that pull figure will give the first person guess how many... How using... Parting shot, that's fine. How you use Luminion. Was it Helping Hand? Oh no, it wouldn't be for singles. Tailwind? Was it Tailwind? Who gets Tailwind, right? Interesting, Nancy. Actually, official anniversary is Thursday, Rich, with Lee, and Lee was my first ever guest on Chazingdra Chats, so it's going to be very fitting that I stream with him on Thursday, so it all works out very well. Yeah, so it's Thursday, the official anniversary. You can now go for a floral healing. That 1k subs with plenty of time to spare. That's true, Rich, nearly at 1.1k. All help towards that, hugely appreciated, everybody. My Discord community is linked below as well. It'll be a pleasure to see you in there. Hop into Chazindra's Chocolate Factory. Come and join the merry folk. Okay. So, we've set up 2 Calm Minds. They're going to follow me, presumably. May as well just Aeroblast and... Ooh, does Clefairy redirect Floral Healing? Well, we'll just go for it. I think it might do, though. Oh, it's just Helping Hand. Fine. Rad Dad, good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. What brings you to the stream today, my friend? Good luck at work. Always a pleasure to see a new name in the chat. What's your favourite Pokemon? Oh, back up to full. Love to see it. And that was a crit as well. You see, you just need a good few calm minds with Lugia. Wow, even with helping hand, Lugia takes that so well. Rad Dad, are you a viewer of Lee's streams? Okay, so now we could set up light screen, or we get in the wide guard. Calyrex is so low. Let's go and Sableye. Let's have a light screen. Okay. Clefairy shouldn't be able to threaten us too much at all. We could even go for another Calm Mind, you know. Well, let's just go for the arrow. In fact, should we conserve PP on that? Let's go for the Earth Power onto Calyrex. Might switch in Incineroar too. And we'll set up a light screen. Okay, maybe we should have gone for the Aeroblast. Favorite Pokemon's called Lava. Love to hear it. I love Generation 2, so fantastic answer. Love your Fire Weasel, and yes, there you are. Well, a pleasure to see you in the stream, Rad Dad. Raining Kiss. Okay. How's it going to heal back somewhat? Oh, that's quite a lot of heal. We can have a taunt the Clefairy. Possibly should have done that before. Aeroblast, can we get the taunt off first though? Let's go for helping hand, then we should be able to. Let's attempt it. Good to see the welcomes in for Rad Dad. At least we've taunted it for the next turn. Taunt doesn't matter anyway. Right. Astral. Look at how well Lugia takes that. That is crazy. Just finished lunch. What'd you have for lunch, Rad Dad? Good to see you in the stream. Itemless Luminion with Charm and Thief, Encore and Hydro Pump. Wow. The only way I could find to use it. That's a really cool set though, Mighty. Trick Room should expire soon. Okay, so here's Pelipper. We have Wide Guard now. They have double Fake Out in the back, but we have Protect on both of these Pokemon. We no longer have the Covert Cloak on the Lugia. Got to remember. Even faking out Lugia isn't the end of the world too, let's face it. And we don't want to give them a free nasty plot. Aeroblast and Hurricane. Calyrex. Okay, so they fake out the Lugia. No confuse. I just got the Astral. Boys are showing up in droves. That's right, Riley. You know it. A friend of Lee's is a friend of mine. Okay. We're going to Aeroblast Calyrex and we can Wide Guard. I think we have to, really. Didn't get to mention it. Last stream, congrats on 1K. Thank you so much, Riley. Thank you. It's very exciting times indeed. Calyrex Protect's fine. So Pelipper probably goes down here. I still don't quite see how they're dealing with Lugia, though. Lugia loves being in the rain. The diving Pokemon. Is that what it's known as? Free Aeroblast into the Calyrex slot now. It's going to take an Astral Barrage that's single target, but we've still got Life Screen up. We've got 2 special defense boosts. They can't switch in Rillaboom because it would just take a big Aeroblast. Okay, I'll just go for a Draining Kiss. Say that so well. It's really satisfying getting Lugia to a point where it's almost un-KOable. Please KO the Calyrex here. Thank you. Problem is, though, is bulk kind of makes up for its lack of offense. I guess, you know, Rillaboom can threaten a big Wood Hammer. But the grassy terrain is going to mitigate the burn damage. I should outspeed the Rillaboom. Should I outspeed the Rillaboom? Let me check this. No speed. No, I think the Rillaboom does outspeed. Okay, I might as well just protect. Whatever out which Geo Sneasel will work with best in Reg-Eye. Yeah! Love to hear it, Riley. I'll hopefully be doing some Reg-Eye battles soon, but, you know, the in-game ladder is still Regulation Set G. So it'll be casual battles, so yeah, maybe, but we'll have to see. Happy Tuesday, Eternal. Good to see you. How are you doing? Always good to see a new name in the chat. Hope you're having a merry day, and I hope I'm about to make it merrier. Are you a fan of Lugia Eternal? Would you choose Ho-Oh or Lugia? And that's a question for everyone. Ho-Oh or Lugia? What brings you to the stream today, Eternal? How much is this Wood Hammer going to do? The one with the waggly tail. That kind of made me think of how much is that doggy in the window. Okay. Come on, Lugia. No! I thought that would be finally our first win with Lugia. Oh dear. Sableye should have set up the reflect. That's so annoying. Oh dear. This is not the best advert for Lugia, but we're having fun. We're having fun. What could I... So setting up reflect would have been nice at some point in that battle. Trick Room was good. Pelipper wasn't that useful, I guess. Follow Me with Ogerpon would have been nice. What's the other Pokemon that we didn't bring? Ogerpon and... Lugia, Comfey, Sableye, Ogerpon, Rillaboom. What's the other one? Anyway, maybe it would have been a good bring. Whatever that other one was. I think we had the right idea. Setting up the Trick Room was so nice, but the Wood Hammer was just too powerful. Well, we live and we learn. Lugia definitely plays very differently from many, many other restricteds. Just getting used to that. Ho-Oh for you, Heath, of course. Experiment with Sableye and Delphox as a duo. Take a break at work for your final stretch. Time to focus on the Pokemon. Lovely, Rad Dad. Well, welcome in. Quilava fan. Love to hear it. Experiments with Sableye and Delphox as a duo. Sableye uses Gravity and Delphox using Fundamental. Wow. Ludicolo with Lullaby. That sounds like a lot of fun, Mighty. Lugia is a favourite, especially after its moves. Yeah, that's true. Lugia's still a winner in everyone's hearts. Just needs some time to get it together and prove what it's made of. Yeah. Give everyone a chance of winning. Yeah, that's right, Jack. That's right. Right. I rehydrate. I will refocus. Let's go. And we drop again. We drop again. But oh well. Patreon is linked below as well, everybody. But you can also become a channel member. You get access to the Chazingdra Chats Rapid Ass round, bonus questions with my guests. Wolf Glitch, for example, is up there now. Related James Baek when it drops tomorrow. And plenty of others on the channel right now as well. I'm in the process of uploading the back catalogue because I've been doing this for a year now. Channel anniversary this week. Which I'm very much enjoying celebrating with you all. But yeah, become a channel member or join the Patreon, which is linked below to access that. Chazingdra across all socials. Ash, good to see you in time for the refocus. Another member. Good to see you, Ash. Another perk for your membership is challenging me to battles. If you want to battle me tonight on stream, then let me know. I battled Jack earlier, and Jack played very well. I could have played better. Jack took the win. How are you doing, Ash? How's your day going? Hope it's a very merry one indeed. You're picking Lugia. Love to hear it, Double T. What was the last question? Yeah, exactly. So, which would you choose between Ho-Oh and Lugia, Raddad? And also, what's your favourite legendary? That's also a good question. I don't love now having gone down to Great Ball rank 8, but you know, that is what you get for using Lugia sometimes. Hopefully, we get up to that Master Ball at some point soon. The final stretch of Regulation Set G, of course. I think the question was, yeah, exactly, Ho-Oh or Lugia. Ho-Oh or Lugia. That's a perk. It certainly is a perk, but no worries, Ash. Maybe next time. Couldn't be found. Well, tough luck, because we're just going to try again. Fairy Legend has to be Kyogre for you, big fish. I agree. Big fan of Kyogre. I'm definitely Kyogre over Groudon. Adnan, good to see you. Found a channel through the last Wolfie video. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next episodes. Oh, amazing, Adnan. Thanks so much for being here. I'm very pleased that you enjoyed that chat. Had the best time talking to Wolf. What's your favourite Pokemon, Adnan? And yeah, James Baek's episode drops tomorrow, overnight on the audio apps, and 3 PM UK time on this YouTube channel. So I hope you're looking forward to that. And there are 50 episodes to catch up on in the back catalogue. Channel members get access to those bonus Rapid Ash rounds with my guests as well. Love Lugia from the movies too, and brought Soul Silver because of it. Yeah, love it, Rufus. I need to see Pokemon the movie 2000 again, actually. Jack, if we can't find a trainer here, do you want to have another battle? Channel membership perk. We can have another battle because, obviously, I want to get more battles in, but we're struggling to find an opposing trainer. But let's see if we do. 100% Lugia out of those two choices. You had gold as your personal first game. When it came out, Lugia was just so much cooler. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, the Whirl Island's so cool. How you find that. Actually, the C in my logo is based on those whirlpools from Generation 2, as well as Kingdra's Swirly Tail. You love your big fish as well, Jack. I was running around with Lugia outside of Pokeball. Yeah, true. Although in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, presumably it's so tiny it's comical. Comes full circle. Zekrom fan. Yeah, that makes sense for you, Heath, actually, I think. Pusher, Mitra G. Good to see you. No, it's Regulation Set G, but it's always a pleasure to see a new name in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing? How's your day going? How did you find the stream today? Couldn't be found. Down for another battle? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. No worries, Eternal. How did that PvP go for you? How are you doing? What's your favourite Pokemon? Alright, Jack. Yeah, let's do another battle. I think we'll have to. Let's use the same rental code as before. Remind me what that rental code was. We can't find an online battle, so I'm going to be challenging Jack, who is one of my Merri members. Become a member if you want to challenge me to a battle as well. Great. Link battle. Oh. Got the same rental code, so let me know when you're ready to search, Jack. Let's do it. Lugia is your favourite legendary. Oh, amazing. Well, it makes sense that you're joining this stream. You're torn between Latias and Celebi. Interesting, Raddad. Good combination. Cutesy eyes make you so happy. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of Latias than Latios. For that same reason. I enjoy a friendly legendary, and Dragonite being so friendly too. But a powerful Pokemon. I love that. Heath, what is that comment in response to? Really going to try something new. Right, let's do this. Looking forward to it, Jack. You found your way here through the wolf vid. Nice. Thrilled to see you have a channel between VGC people. Well, it's VGC as well as Shiny Hunters, as well as trading card game players, Go, Unite. Everyone, really. So it's about to be something for everyone. But, yeah, hopefully it fills a gap in the content that's available, and plenty more content on its way from my channel. But good to see you here. Eternal, I'm glad that you found your way here. Visual Rules 2. Favorite Pokemon? Misdreavus. Yes, I love Misdreavus too. And you'll love Fluttermane as well, that makes sense. Misdreavus is my favorite ghost type, actually. Adnancy and I will get along just fine. Just fine. Tried filming for regulations that eye on the casual ladder, and it was a time, I see. Okay. Thanks for the warning, Alex. Good luck, have fun, Jack. See you soon. Right, let's do this. Excited about Pokemon Champions. No, I'm very much looking forward to Champions, Mighty. Where did you get that impression? Legends are super fun and a nice step into this open world formula, but Champions might be one breaking the VGC barrier. Champions could be huge. I totally agree with you. Look at this team. Ludicolo, Kyogre, Whimsicott, Serena, Incineroar, and Chimpao. Doing a viewer battle because I can't find an online battle. Ludicolo. I love Ludicolo. Aeroblast. Very nice here. Do we want to lead Lugia? Rillaboom is very nice too. What's Jack going to be thinking that I lead? Maybe Rillaboom to cancel the Kyogre. And Lugia for setting up. Trick Room will be really nice. Could just go on the offensive though. So I want to be able to threaten the Kyogre immediately. Got Covert Cloak. So Calm Minds. Light Screen could be big as well. Oh, Wide Guard too. Can't switch off the weather. I think maybe we lead with Wide Guard actually. And Gunface, setting up a Trick Room could be good. And Rillaboom. Alright, let's give this a go. My favourite Pokemon is Kingdra, hence Chazingdra. Match went well, good to hear it. Favourite Pokemon is Houndoom. Ooh, very cool choice, very cool choice. Big Mysterious fan, nice. Hello Damien, good to see you, always a pleasure. Have you got your Switch 2 pre-ordered? I haven't yet, Damien, so let's see. Thank you for asking, though. Try out the context, said Zekrom makes sense. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know, the electric makes sense. The deep black Pokemon makes sense for you, I think, Heath, as well. Mirror, Beast theme, if Ludicolo comes out. Oh, I see. Kyogre and Ludicolo takes you back to your VGC. Yeah, 16, love to hear it. Embarrassing about it, badly, you never go into a PvP willingly. I'm sure you're doing yourself a disservice. Okay, we've got Poseidon and Crybaby. What, who's on there? I need to focus. So Kyogre and Whimsicott here. So just going to go for a Tailwind and a Spout. Probably have Ice Beam, we can. Terra Fairy, we can Calm Mind. I think we do want to immediately set up a Calm Mind. Wide Guard. Or do I not click it? I will click it just because it's disastrous if I don't. So Pokemon Chat. Ooh, that's fun. Animation had to catch up there. Champions is going to be huge. It's going to make it so much more accessible. We're going to see record-breaking numbers attending these tournaments. That's my prediction. Fake Tears, that's true. Ephelon, good to see you. How you doing? What brings you to the stream today? Just a Tailwind. Always good to see a new name in the chat. Hello, Pusher. Encore, that's true. So I'll just go for the Thunder. We don't get the Paralysis, and we take it so well. Encore is a thing, but I don't mind it too much because we just make ourselves bulkier in front of the Kyogre. Finally got all those wisps. Hey! Enjoy the Spiritomb, Rich. I love that side quest. Okay. Thunder, so maybe it's Specs. No, it can't be Specs without damage. Vest? It could be Assault Vest. Let's try and blast Whimsicott. We could well get Encored. It could be Sash 2. Hurricane Whimsicott. Okay, Kyogre switches, yeah. Heavy Metal Personality. That's true. That's true. Heath as well. That's that. Heath, your wedding is very soon, isn't it? Remind me when that is. Okay, so that is Encore. That's fine. Very exciting times, Heath. Very exciting times indeed. I only got recommended by YouTube, so I stopped here. Ah, well, fantastic, Eveldon. Are you a VGC player? Are you a shiny hunter? I'll be shiny hunting tomorrow on stream. What's your background with the game? Have you heard the interview I did with Wolf Glick last week on my podcast, Chazingdra Chats? Life stories and dream teams of people in the community. Check it out if you haven't already. Covert Cloak. Oh, okay. Yes. Makes sense, Kendricks. And the final Pokemon is going to be Ludicolo. Love to see it. So 3 grass Pokemon against flying restricted Pokemon. We are locked into Encore, but that's okay. But what can... They can fake out, except I have Covert Cloak. Who do we want to get rid of first? Probably... Serena? We have to go for Calm Mind. Who's the bigger threat? Serena, because it's a physical attacker. Week from tomorrow. Oh, wow, Heath. 8 days' time. 8 days. Terra Ice, yeah, okay. They're just going to double up on the Pelipper, maybe. Each one is going to get more powerful. But we take that just fine. Okay. Maybe one more Encore turn here. VGC viewer, mostly Draft League player, nice. Join random small tours and Discord servers. Yeah, sounds good, Ephelon. What's your favourite Pokemon? Both generally and competitively, what's your favourite Pokemon? Last turn of Encore. They didn't go for another triple axle. Calm Mind and... Let's Hurricane the Ludicolo here. If we can get Comfey in and go for a Floral Healing, that'd be nice. Oof, that's quite big damage. Lugia might go down here, and that'd be very annoying. It can miss. Oh, we hang on with 6. Let's go, Lugia. Oh, but hang on. If Whimsicott comes back in... Oh, no, we defeated the Whimsicott. We've knocked it out. Nice. Next Tuesday will be your last stream appearance as an unmarried man. That's incredible, Heath. Incredible to hear. Wow. The fact that you plan to attend the stream next Tuesday, the day before your wedding, is an honour, too. Pelipper didn't go down there, I've just noticed, which is a shame. I'd love the free switch into Comfey for some Floral Healing. And in fact, the Rain, this is the last turn of Rain as well. So, we can protect, and we can... attempt to Hurricane the Serena. Shredder solo at the reception is a good question, Rad Dad. A very good question. I really hope that he does. Maybe it specs Kyogre. Maybe it's had to switch out to reset the move, but it just... the damage Lugia took from it was so pitiful, I really doubt it. Love to see the congratulations to Heath. Okay, this is fine. Pelipper going down is fine. Rain stops now. Oh, we could even fake out, couldn't we? Nah, we want the Floral Healing. I'll have to do a bachelor party on stream next Tuesday. Yeah, exactly, Rich. Would you consider food? It would be nice on pizza. Okay. So, who do we want to get rid of first? The Serena for sure. Because we've got big old boost to our special defense. Floral Healing. Alrighty. Alex hasn't fired Riley. I enjoyed it. I think Serena's ability only blocks their side of the field, Kendricks, fortunately. like Armor Tail. Critical hit, I don't know that matter, we're at +4 special attack here. This could be our first victory on stream with Lugia, and that feels nice. Being encored into the Calm Mind, you see, sometimes it's actually good. And we'll go for another floral healing. Glad that Jack gives me the satisfaction of seeing out the battle rather than forfeiting. Floral healing, even the colour scheme of that goes so nicely with Terra Fairy, Shiny Lugia. See, it's a battle like this that makes Lugia look unstoppable. It's like it either does very, very well or very badly. Such a pleasure hanging out with you all tonight on stream, everybody. Another crit. Wow, Lugia, it does have a bootened crit chance, or heightened or boosted crit chance. Wow, so that's our first win. Love to see it. Hopefully now, when we go back to online battles, we keep that luck going. GG's to Jack. Yeah, so let's debrief on that game. Yeah, I think locking Lugia into Calm Mind actually wasn't the best for Jack. Lugia hanging on 6 HP was huge as well, but it's a very bulky Pokemon and bulkily built. Do we bring the right Pokemon? Yeah, we didn't even need to bring out Rillaboom. I think we did. Yeah, no, pleased how that went. Jack, oh, Ash, sorry, yeah, I saw the green member badge and I thought it was Jack coming back. But yeah, GG indeed. Thank you very much, Ash. Cannon. Let's go, Lugia, redemption game. Redemption indeed. A pleasure indeed. Love to hear it. We love a win, for sure. Thank you very much for the congrats. Evelyn, I'd say you're a fan of Psycho Pokemon favorites. Probably Routes. Line theme-wise, competitively, probably Magiana. Wow. Super fun when it's allowed. Cloud's not allowed in VGC. Love to hear that, Eflon. A good mixture there right before we have to head back into work too. Excellent. Good luck at work, Rad Dad. Thanks so much for being here. Please do drop a like if you haven't already. It would mean a huge amount. Likes and subscribes, hugely appreciated, everybody. Nearly at 1,100 subscribers. I reached 1,000 in like a day last week after releasing Wolf's episode. That is from 950, again, like 15 a day. Less than, actually. All likes and subscribes, hugely appreciated. I'm loving streaming and creating content, so yeah. Please do show your support. Possibly you should have left Pele alone so you couldn't get floor healing on Lugia. Maybe. GG. Love to see the use of the GG emoji too, Jack. GG indeed. Well played to you. In and out of lurking. No worries. Thank you so much, Rad Dad. I won't be doing too... This might be the last battle on stream, actually, depending on how long it goes. Ferret Bird is nothing if not durable. For sure. For sure. Lugia definitely is. Took you a while to think of favourites. Interesting, Ethelon. No worries. Sometimes it's hard. Second favours too. Love Mandibars. Ooh, cool, Eternal. Mandibars. Generation 5 Pokemon. You know Heath before he was married. Well, that's something that calls for bragging rights. Yeah. I knew that guy before he was married. No, I love to hear it, Heath. Right. I will rehydrate and refocus. Alright, potentially the final battle of stream. Let's make it a good one. Take advantage of emojis is your favourite thing to do. Well, you're a member, so it is your right to do so, Jack. It's your right to do so. So, potentially the last battle of stream, everybody. James Beck's episode of the podcast. If you enjoyed Wolves, you're going to love James Beck's. Dropping overnight tonight on the audio apps. 3 p.m. UK time on YouTube. Don't miss that. It's going to be fantastic. I had such a great chat with James. Such a lovely, down-to-earth person. Thank you for the let's go. Love to see that emoji here as well, Ash. Fantastic. And I'll be streaming tomorrow as well, seeing how many shiny Horsea I can find in 2 hours in Pokémon Scarlet. Kingdom of favourite Pokemon. Let's keep the stream hype going because it is my channel anniversary week, everybody. Yeah, channel anniversary is on Thursday. And it's a pleasure to celebrate with you all. I'll be doing my Soul Link Nuzlocke stream with Lee as usual on Thursday, 8 p.m. as well. We had such a fun time last week. I was weeping. We were both weeping with laughter. So see you for then. It's going to be special on Thursday because the very first episode of the podcast I released featured Lee Provost as my guest. And that was a year ago on Thursday. And so to be able to stream with him on Thursday, it's going to be very special indeed. So don't miss that. 8 p.m. UK time. So we're struggling to find a trainer again. All my socials linked below, by the way, everybody. At Chazingdra X, Blue Sky, Instagram, TikTok. Wonder why I was struggling so much. That's frustrating. Added the GG. I certainly did, Alex. Certainly did. Adding them incrementally. The more members I get, the more emoji I can add. We now have 4. Thank you so much to Shimon for becoming a Merri member. I wonder why we were struggling so much. Couldn't be found. I mean, Jack, if you want to do a final battle, then say now, as we try and search for one online. If you have a third team you can use, that'd be amazing. But no worries if not, of course. You're getting your members' money's worth on stream tonight. 2 Merri member battles already. It's a good thing I set that up last week, because without that, I don't know what we do for battles here. Force a Horsey, Outbreak of the Start. That's true, I could do that, David. Let's see. If it's meant to be, then it will happen naturally. We'll just have to find out. Otherwise, our plan is to just use water-type sandwiches. The chances are we're going to find all sorts of random shinies that aren't Horsey. But that's part of the fun. And who knows what marks we'll find as well. Looks like we're struggling. So yeah, Jack, let me know if you want to do another battle. Scarlet Violet give you a match so we can have a third game. Oh. What, so you're now locked into a battle, are you, Jack? Because I can do a casual battle if not. But let me know if you're... Oh, found. There we go. Good. All right, potentially the last one on stream. Let's see what we've got. Let's hope it's a win. What's going on with all these Articuno? That's our second Articuno on stream. With Glastria and Alolan Ninetales, Calyrex, Shadow Rider, Incineroar, and Rillaboom. Okay. Double horses here. No worries, Jack. I think we're okay, actually. But appreciate it. Terra Fairy is so nice on Lugia. Wide Guard is so nice. Yeah, so nice here with Blizzard as well. And shutting off the weather. Trick Room as well. Maybe we want to set up Trick Room immediately. Maybe throw up with Wide Guard. We'll go with Pelipper, Lugia, Comfey, and... Pokemon could be good, actually. Ivy Cudgel. Or do we just go with Sableye? I got a feeling about Ogerpon. Let's do this. As a team, kindly mark Shiny Horsey is the only Outbreak event shiny with a mark you missed. Oh, wow. Kindly mark. Didn't even know that was a mark. At some point I should get the Destiny mark. I just don't really want to shine hot on my birthday, but yeah, we'll see. Cool is the operative word, Jack. Nice type school. This weekend you're spectating at Regional Atlanta. That's exciting, Eve. That's your first time doing that, right? Very exciting times. I hope you really enjoy it. Have a feeling it won't be the last regional you attend. Okay, we've got double horses on the field. Just one has a rider. Not a rider as in, you know, I want 10 white puppies in my dressing room. A rider as in the horse is mounted. So, Wide Guard very much online. Was it? Turret Ghost. Definitely don't want to do that. Do they go for the Astral Barrage in the threat of Wide Guard? Glastria is kind of scary. We'll Hurricane, we'll Terra you, and we'll Calm Mind. How far away is Atlanta for you, Heath? My US geography is terrible. Please forgive me. They do just go for the offense. huge damage on Pelipper. Shame we didn't go for the wide guard, really. First Pokemon event attendance of your life. Yes. I'll see already. I think I'll have a great time. Okay, that is not Assault Vest. Confused? I'm so scared. Okay. Sure. This is a very cool team. Do I want... I probably do want to conserve Pelipper, don't I? Probably Ogerpon. Let's go for the Aeroblast into Glastrier, maybe. Yeah, let's go into Ogerpon and battle Aeroblast, Glastrier. Charlie, a few times at UIC, you were too shy to say hi. Oh, Rufus, you should have said hi. I'd love to have met you, but I'm sure I'll see you again at some point. But did you enjoy EUIC? Were you competing? Were you spectating? 2 hours to Convention Centre. Not bad, Heath. Not bad. Critical hit on Lugia. I hate that. Oh, and Glastrier hangs on 1! Glastrier hangs on 1. Critical hit on Lugia. I hate to see it. Maybe we'll be able to still turn this around. Started attending real-life events for the first time this year, and you're addicted. They're awesome. Oh, amazing, Rufus. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Okay, we do have... Comfey, or we could just Wide Guard. No, let's Comfey, let's Floral Healing. Blizzard on... Hang on a sec, that's just registered with me. Blizzard on Glastrier, that is very much a physical attacker. Just going for the freezers, I guess. Okay. Trick Room would be nice. We've got to go for a Floral Healing on Lugia. And... Aeroblast the Calyrex. Growth and channel have been rapid. Feel like I can say a new channel before we went mainstream. Oh, Alex, that's so kind of you. Don't know about mainstream, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you so much, my friend. Spectating seems to come on Sunday. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. We'll have more time to meet next year. Let's hope so, Rufus. Hope to see you at an event soon. Yeah, we take that very nicely. Not a massively social person, so really you must really want to go, yeah. Yeah, you'll have a great time, Heath. Okay, Calyrex takes that pretty well. You could... Yeah, I think we still Floral Healing Lugia, and we... Aeroblast the Calyrex, because Glastrier doesn't really threaten us right now. It's not especially offensive Pokemon. So it's been just over a year since we first met. That's true, Jack, yeah? EUIC last year. Wow, that's so strange to think about. It does not feel that long ago at all. A lot more than 2 hours to get to Atlanta for you. Yeah. Fair enough, Rad Dad. Right, let's hope this Aeroblast just KOs here. For 1 HP. Okay, do have high horsepower. Interesting. Oh, okay. I thought we'd got 3 Pokemon left, but we have 2. Great. So, if they have snow in the back, which they presumably do, Ninetales and Ask, you know, they probably have control of the weather, but we've got to go Wide Guard, really, haven't we? Wide Guard and... Aeroblast the Glastrier. I wonder if they've gone for the barrage again. They have. Perfect. I said you want something from the event. You hope they have some event-specific stuff. I don't think they will, Heath, but there'll definitely be vendors there. I'm sure you'll find a really fun gift for your mum. Try and what group of people used to say, oh, that musicians were cool when you were younger. What kids you say hipsters and about musicians for the time? Oh, actually. That's fun, Alex. Well, I guess we just double text. What's the astral? Nasty plot. We do have Covert Cloak. Yeah, okay, let's, Ooh, the Rillaboom's a little bit scary. I'd rather get rid of the Rillaboom, I think. Oh, did we just go for Protect? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Oops. Leech Seed? Sure. Okay. KO? Nice. Excuse. Friday, Saturdays off from work. Sounds like you need to start walking. Yeah, that's good, Rad Dad. I think I'll be going to the next regional in Toronto this year. I wanted to go last year, but work ended up being far too busy. No worries. That's a shame, though. Not sure if you want to play VGC or TCG. Oh, I didn't realise you do TCG as well. That's cool, Raddy. I hope you have fun with Toronto. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Sure you will. Peace. Okay. So now we can protect the developer. And we can... I think now we probably get rid of the Calyrex. Yeah. Such a casual Pokemon player that these events will be way too early ahead. No worries. It will be cool to go to one eventually. Maybe your adults will like enough to make you drag her to one. Yeah, maybe, Rad Dad. I think everyone should experience it at one point, especially if you're a fan of Pokemon. The competitive side of things, that's by the by. Just there to have fun. Going about protecting off the White Guard. Oh, yeah, good point, no Cade. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Thank you for that reminder. And good to see you in the stream. How are you doing? Thanks so much for being here. What drew you to the stream today? And what's your favourite Pokemon? When you first ever League Cup, you played last year in TCG, you've been playing Magic for over a decade. Nice, you love card games. I've never got into card games myself. Played a bit of Dominion over lockdown. But, yeah, I'm sure I would. It's just never happened to me. Alright, Weather Ball and an Earth Power. And we love to end on a win with Lugia. Incineroar takes it. I've never seen the Weather Ball... Oh, I see. It's got the Pasha Berry. I thought it was a Citrus Berry, very late activation. It's Pasha Berry Incineroar. Very cool. Side events and little activity tables. That's true. Side events. That could be fun for you, Heath, as well. And Rad Dad, of course. Darkest Lariat. I haven't seen that for a while. Always love seeing kids compete at real life events. They're so cute and talented. Yeah, totally agree with you, Rufus. Well, we end with a win. And we love to see it. Oh, Mighty, you joined. That's so kind of you. What a perfect way to round out the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Enjoy those Chazingdra Chats Rapidash rounds. Get that bonus content, more than, or 50 on the channel right now, more than 50 as of tomorrow when James Baek's episode drops. But, yeah, gonna be good. Owe you a battle, Mighty. Oh, I was just about to end stream, Mighty. But since you just joined, fine, we'll do a quick battle. Chuck in your, chuck in a rental code and let's do a quick battle. Alright, let's do it, Mighty. If you have a regulation set G team ready to go. Let's go indeed, Ash. Thank you so much for joining, Mighty. That is really, really kind of you. I only launched channel memberships last week, and it's so exciting to see people getting in the swing of it already. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So, with Wolf. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that note, Cade. Been getting really into VGC after attending your first event at Toronto, but you're still pretty new to the scene. Favorite Pokemon is Pelipper. Oh, cool. Well, a perfect stream for you, then. Mighty, let me know if you want to battle now. If not, let's battle next week, but let me know soon, because... yeah, so we don't keep people waiting too long. Yeah, let me know as soon as you can in the chat and chuck in a rental code as well so I know how to battle you. Hope you enjoyed the interview with Wolf. Okay, what was the biggest thing that you took away? And actually, that's an open question to the chat. Oh, okay, another time. Good to hear, Mighty. Thank you for confirming. Maybe next time, maybe next week on Tuesday. But great to see you using that Kingdra emoji as well. Welcome to the Merri members. You are very welcome here. And look, I'm even waving at you on screen there. My player character is waving at you to welcome you in. Perfect. Well, maybe we'll talk more tomorrow about what people's favourite moments were from the Wolf interview and what you learned. Indeed. But thank you so much for being here, everybody. What a fantastic stream. Fantastic to see the chat buzzing so much. Tomorrow, 5:45 UK time, see you for some shiny hunting. How many shiny horsey can I find in 2 hours in Pokemon Scarlet? We'll get sandwiches going and everything. I've done shiny hunting streams before, but I haven't done that specific challenge before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what people think of that. And 8 PM UK time from the continuation of my Soul Link with Lee. Cannot wait for that. And exactly, we're applauding that, are we? Love to hear it. James Baek's episode of the podcast drops overnight tonight on the audio apps. 3 PM UK time tomorrow. Had a fantastic chat with James. I'm looking forward to you all hearing that. And the Rapidash round is going to go up tomorrow as well for those Merri members. All my socials are linked below, at Chazingdra, X, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok. Please like and subscribe if you've been enjoying the stream, everybody. I'm nearly at 1,100. Would love to reach that tonight. Help me along towards that. Do you want my Discord community link below too? It's Chazindra's Chocolate Factory. Come and join the Merry Folk. We are a friendly bunch in there. Would love to see you in there. I've got my Patreon link below too if you want to support me that way. And otherwise, everybody, it's my channel anniversary week, so thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. I'll see you tomorrow for more. See you Thursday for more still. And thank you for joining the festivities. We will keep them going all week long. Rufus, it certainly has been fun. A pleasure to see you in the stream. Hope to see you tomorrow. Alex, thanks so much, my friend, for the kind words. Thank you again for the fantastic artwork you did. It must feel good seeing all of your emojis and badges in the chat, Alex. I hope it feels satisfying. Thank you for joining, Rad Dad. A pleasure to see you here. Be working again tomorrow, but still hang out. Fantastic. See you for some shiny hunting tomorrow. See you next time. You have a good one as well. Adnan, thank you so much for being here. Hope to see you tomorrow for the shiny hunting stream. We ain't getting sandwiches like Pony Food. Oh, shiny sandwiches, Alex. Shiny sandwiches. See you when I'm looking at you, Riley. Indeed. So, everybody, as I always say, you make sure that you have a very merry rest of your day. Drop those likes and subscribe. See you tomorrow. Have a merry one, everybody.